I thought that the last video was part 25, but this is part 25, which is actually pretty funnily timed because I'm going to save before doing it, but I am going to the depths in this video. I was going to. I honestly forgot. I think it was. I was going to see if there were any side quests to do. I mainly saved at Zora's domain because I was going to see if there were side quests to do. And after that, do some more like explorations and possibly go through the depths. So I got 11 hearts, but I'm going through the depths. This theme is always nostalgic to me. So I'm so glad they still had this. I'm actually gonna see if there are any side quests over here. There's no way there would be side quests. Oh, really? There is a side quest over here, isn't there? Yep. I feel like this is gonna be a side quest. I'm gonna remember that because this is the same exact place where I had a side quest having to deal with all of those stones. So it's something I'll do in a moment. But at some point, I'm doing just side quests. Like, one of my videos is not going to be focused on any of the other stuff. Meaning, like, story progression and all. It's just going to be it's just going to be side quests. There's so much here that I haven't even explored yet. And I wish I had Hero's Path. Because if there was Hero's Path, I would be able to know where I have and haven't explored. But where I'm going right now, I would go here, in this region, but I'm instead going to go to the center of Hyrule through Lookout Landing, see if Professor Robbie is there, and if he is not, then I am going to, because Robbie was supposed to be in his lab, but he wasn't. And now I have 2 oaths, 2 vows, which are Tulin and Sidon. And Sidon is awesome. But I'm not gonna summon him yet until I'm at the depths. I'm gonna dismiss both of these guys. I'm gonna see if and my volume is on 8 despite the fact that it's still loud to me, but I'm gonna go through the depths here to see if that will actually be a spoiler or not, and if it is, I'm not gonna bother. There's Robbie. We must get to that lab. Great job getting the picture of the figure that Joshua was looking for. She was pretty happy to see that statue, and I was thrilled to show you how to use the camera. Inspired even. The Pura Pad has even more potential functions, you know. Listen up, big update here. Your Pura Pad can be equipped with a sensor that detects shrines. Wait, so there was a thing that can help you detect shrines? I didn't think there would be. Come on, act more impressed. I am impressed. I actually didn't think there was ever going to be that in the game, but there is. I'm the first one in all of Hyrule who noticed the shrines after the upheaval, so I created a sensor to detect them. Only thing is, I can't set it up here at Lookout Landing. It would be nearly impossible unless I'm at the Pura Pad Research Lab in Hateno Village. Okay, so it has changed. Pura Pad Research Lab. That's right, it's a lab dedicated to the enhancement of the Pura Pad, which Pura and I developed. Once I'm in that lab, and you join me there, I can further improve your Pura Pad, starting with the sensor. You will find the lab in East Necluda, off in the southeast corner of Hyrule. On its far side is Hateno Village, which I've already been there. Go a bit further than that, and you'll see a mighty peculiar place. Don't let the looks fool you, it's the cutting-edge lab. But for now, Josh's investigations are my main priority. So until she gets further along, I'll be staying here for a while. We can finally investigate. So remember that fragment I had? The one that showed a single mysterious figure? I found more fragments among the things our survey team brought back to the depths. From the depths, my bad. And guess what? They fit together like puzzle pieces.
Okay.
Ta-da! Just look!
Oh.
Feast your eyes upon this amazing mural. I already know what this is. This scene shows that there's a whole series of statues down there, like the one you found for me last time. But what really caught my attention is the way they're oriented. Each figure is pointed toward the next one in the series, until it ends with the last statue facing the final destination, a building that looks like a temple. In all terms, I think that's actually the center. Also, see those large ears on the figure at the front of the building? That's got to be one of the Zonai. I don't know about that. And then there's that strange hand symbol that seems to be responding to whatever the Zonai is doing. So to collect my thoughts on all of this, I'm pretty sure if you follow the gaze of each of those statues down there, you'll reach that structure. I'm also betting that the temple-like building holds something of Zonai origin. I've heard that the Zonai wielded mysterious powers. I wonder if this correlates to those powers. Of course, all of this is still just speculation on my part. So, that's where you come in, swordsman. I want you to find the temple structure depicted on the mural. Initially, I figured I could just go myself, so I gathered a bunch of bright blooms and supplies. But they pulled the kid card on me and said I couldn't go to the depths. So, here, let me guess, you're gonna give me 20 of these things, and that means I get 130 of them. Never mind. Oh my word, those are supposed to be super rare. You can have these too. Yeah, I'll have a lot of those too. Bright blooms and arrows are perfect for exploring the depths. I was wrong. I don't have a lot of arrows. I only have 20 of them now. Or 18, I don't remember. I didn't read that. Bright blooms and arrows are perfect for exploring the depths. Or you can just drop a bright bloom. There's the added bonus that checking out the depths might provide us with clues to help us find Zelda. So if it all works out, maybe you'll snag some mysterious power for yourself and gain clues about Princess Zelda. Nothing but good things, right? Thanks for your help with this, swordsman. Another main quest, a mystery in the depths. So we're going to do some more depth exploration. But seemingly, it says that this is gonna point to, forgot her name, Joshua. My curiosity though, what happens if I try to go underneath Hyrule Castle? Will that activate something I shouldn't, or will that be fine? Because my expectation is it will activate the final scene, and I don't want that. Sidon's vow has granted you the power to summon his avatar. I already knew that. Now they are going to make me dismiss him again. I didn't want to summon him until after I'd gone through the depths. It's still impressive I should have just warped to that shrine. Gosh darn it. Still impressive to me that they managed to... They managed to get avatars to be summoned, and that actually is a lot more helpful than having them as just orbs that help you for an occasional amount of time. Until the DLC, when they made them recharge for a little bit shorter. Or a lot shorter. Mainly. So... does this work? It should work. I'm thinking of saving. Gotta wait here. You are so sweet. There's actually one of the quests I'm thinking about doing as well, but I don't remember how you do it. It's something at the stables. So, when I get there, I'm going to... It shows where I'm supposed to go, right here. There's nothing in the sky because it's just a slight upheaval. But I'm curious, and I'm gonna save right here. Because this is a curiosity. If it does a scene, if it does a single scene when I enter the depths, then I'm off, meaning I'm not gonna do it again. For a long time. How many? I have 3, right? No, yeah, I do. I didn't know if I had 3 Lights of Blessings or if I had 4, because if I had 4, then that would have been something else. What's this? The Soldier's Claymore. Okay, this actually does seem like it will spoil things. I'm gonna save here. But I'm gonna reset from one of the save points. So I have a feeling that this is not gonna be. This is gonna be a spoiler. I know it. It's gonna be like the final scene. I'm going down. Hyrule Castle Chasm. Whoa. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a spoiler, isn't it? Gloom's Approach. Man, look at this. And there's a shock light, but it's all full of gloom. Yeah, I have a feeling that this is gonna be like something I'm supposed to do for a final area. What am I seeing? Well, at least it doesn't do it like a final scene. I don't have a weapon, silly me. I shouldn't even be here. I'm gonna just teleport. So that's something I have to not do. So where I'm gonna go is... I'm gonna go here. I'm surprised they didn't do a final scene. But I was not supposed to be here. I knew it right when I got there that I was not supposed to be there. I just have to follow the statues. Well, at least they got me to a good point. So now I gotta find where these statues lead. There's one over there. So I gotta follow the gazes of those statues. There's another tree right there, so I could go over there. Oh, there's Pose. Just don't have any indication. I'm sneaking just in case they get scared off. I'm gonna collect all of these Pose. Now I got 15 Pose. So that one looks like it's going this way. So now I gotta follow all of these until I reach a certain point. I see something. What the heck are you? You're a Frox? What the heck is that? That's a mini boss if I've ever seen one. I've never seen that thing before. And for what I know, that's a boss. That's a frog boss. It's a ginormous frog, but it doesn't even look like a frog. Well, actually, I get it because it is supposed to be like. I get it because it's supposed to be like. I don't know what I'm doing. It's supposed to be for the frog people, which I wonder what those frog people are going to be called. Or maybe that Frox that was a mini boss was one of those frog people, but they got corrupted and turned into a monster. So I got 39 giant bright bloom seeds and 157 bright bloom seeds. It's only me. I forgot a freaking weapon. I forgot I didn't equip a weapon yet. I'm gonna equip the Zora longsword, but I'm not gonna use it. I'm only using it for the bright bloom seed that looks like. Are you kidding me then? What the heck? That frog looks like he's looking like this way. There's the other guy. I gotta be careful because I don't want to be seen by that thing. That is freaky. I'm gonna replace that picture because look at that. There's no way I'm ready for that thing. Good, I'm not gonna be facing that thing anytime soon. I'm gonna go right in the dark and then drop this. Wow, that's so calming. Test. Okay, they aren't scared by me approaching them. They know that I'm here for good intentions. They're not like the actual fairies of the region. Crap! I thought I critted that guy. I got many of these bows I have though. The mighty construct bow, which I don't know if I. Goodbye. Did I take a picture of this before? No, I didn't. It's a good thing I checked. Double checking. Oh, there's one over here. What the heck? Seems important. What the heck are these things? I guess they're here for good reason, but I don't want to try anything yet. What are you? Something tells me if I approach you, you're gonna be some kind of weird creature. Oh, you're not. What the heck are you? You are, and you're holding the soldier's broadsword. And it's fixed. It's purified, like it's not even the sword brandished by soldiers who once protected Hyrule Castle. Its blade is well tuned for slaying monsters as it enables quicker charge attacks. It is purified, meaning it wasn't even decayed. That's interesting. So that was from a spirit of a soldier. That is awesome. Curious. I won't be able to do it here, but I wonder what happens if I ascend to the top of this mushroom. Almost there. I feel it. So these Poes won't be afraid of me. So I'm gonna approach them with happiness. And I'm betting my cousin has battled the Frox before. But I don't want to battle it until I get good armor, because right now my armor defense is 8 with all of this, and I haven't even awakened the Great Fairy yet. I don't even remember how to do it. And on part 26, or I might do it here. Not gonna use my weapon. Instead, I'll use this. There's a Boko arm that's insane, but I don't want to use them. I'm actually thinking of using the thick stick for when I get another axe. So, or I could use one of the monster heads as an axe. So I'm gonna do that because I don't have an axe weapon. So I'm going to. Well, actually, I do, but I'm not gonna do it with that. I'm gonna just see if I have a black horblin. Fire like stone. Oh wow! I forgot I had this. Captain Construct 3 Horn, which does 25 additional damage. I'm seeing if I have, which I do. Fuse. Actually, did I take a picture of it yet? Yes. Is a hammer. Good enough though. Weird for how it looks, but it's good enough. I had a hammer before, but I wanted to use it on a thick stick. Continuing to use... I'm actually going to use this now. The Soldier's Broadsword. Wait, I just realized the Soldier's Broadsword that's like not decayed is double the damage of the one that is decayed. So that makes me wonder if I will get a royal sword that does its exact damage, or if I get a Lionel weapon that, like the Mighty Lionel Crusher, that will do 70 damage, because that would be insane if I get that. I love Lionels, but I'm not able to battle one yet because, you know, my freaking defense is bad. What am I doing? Changing my weapon. No, I'm not. I'm good. I'm gonna drop this. No, I'm gonna drop this. Is the statue? I'm not even going the way the statue is looking. I love how I'm brightening the depths, because caves aren't as dark as the depths are. Wonder how. Grove of Time. So I've made it to the Grove of Time, which makes me wonder what that means. Means that I'm almost there. That's mainly it. Zonite Deposit. I don't know where the heck you're seeing that. Well, I'm gonna take a picture of that later. Right now, I'm just gonna go straight on. Killed a lot of those guys. Ow! Rock Hammer, Boko Horn, Blue Lizalfo's Horn. I don't know if Zonite counts. This counts. I haven't taken a picture of the muddle bud yet. Did I get some arrows? No, I didn't. Nice try. Thank you. Bet you didn't think that you were doing anything. Oh, that's a zonite deposit. Okay, good, it counts. I was hoping it would count. Does this count? Yep. So all of those count. Okay, so zonite don't count. Doesn't count. It doesn't matter if this one breaks because I have another. I'll use a rock hammer. It was what its main purpose was to be used for. Now I gotta go all the way to the right. And then drop this and use it. Does this count? Yeah, it does. Shouldn't have worried. It's sort of funny because I cut the part when I said night to my ma, so I called her mother because I wanted to be creative with how I said it. I wanted to act cool, so the fact that I cut that, I wanted to just state the fact that I said it, just to be funny and creative. Pretty much both. Pretty much both funny and creative. I'm actually very close to where I need to be. And dang it, I wasn't even supposed to be here yet. I wasn't supposed to be here. Where I'm going is south of where I'm supposed to go. Also, what was pinned over here? I'll remember where this thing is because I'm gonna star my location right now. Also, old map, I'm gonna star this. It seems like there's something on the old treasure map that will help with what I am needing to be finding. What is this? A Sundelion. I spy something interesting. Wait! This is not where I'm supposed to go. Meaning, where the pin is. This is where the... That's not where the pin is. What? I didn't even pin this. Well, I'm gonna go over here first. I should have summoned Tulin. See if I can get over there real quick. Thank goodness I will. Darn it! Well, I made it. Nogu Koik, light root. I said I wasn't gonna skip that scene, but gosh darn it. Felt like doing it that time. Yeah, felt like skipping it, I shouldn't have. Actually makes sense for when I encounter that light root and it actually gives me my hearts back from gloom. And when I don't have any gloom, it just shows the hearts that I have. I think it's just in case I get gloom. Definitely need to go to the pose statue. What is this? A deep firefly. That's not what I meant to do. Gosh darn it. Got it. Bomb flowers. I love those things. And I need a lot of them. Oh wait, I got a lot of arrows. Giant. Ha! Nailed it. This is where I need to go for the Great Abandoned Central Mine. This is where I need to go for my new rune. At least I think. If not, this is a dungeon. Yeah. But, gosh darn it, I'm not trying to look that way. It's also where the treasure is supposed to... Whoa! Am I even supposed to be here? Is this a dungeon? What are you? Who are you? Ah! I didn't think we'd see anybody else down here. Though I imagine you could say the same to us, eh?
Ah.
You're here to investigate too, right? You know, since you took the the survey team interview. Yiga. That because we definitely took that interview too. That's why we're here. Yep. Oh, take a look at this. Our latest discovery nearly knocked us off our feet. We found this weird device with these wavering green letters on it, and this strange statue. We think it's one of those living stone constructs. Pretty sure it's supposed to move too. Well, I say that, but it's all just conjecture on my part. Truth is, we're in a bit of a panic here. If we don't figure out how this thing works soon, we're going to be in big trouble. Well, be prepared to be surprised. Also, who are you? You're a researcher too. Oh? Did he pass the interview too? He obviously did. Why else would he come strolling into a place like this? Why did I even bring it up? Just forget it. It's not important. What is important is this text we're investigating. It's fascinating. Oh, I know what you are. It claims that the stone statues should be able to grant us an ancient power. Ancient power? That's right. This peculiar stone statue is nothing less than one of the fabled constructs. In fact, I have some writing here that explains this so-called ancient power in detail. It reads, this ability will allow you to commit any structure you create to memory. So this was where I was supposed to go. Any object committed to memory can be instantly reproduced. Just think of it. If we could instantly recreate everything we'd ever made, the survey team's investigation of this land would be swift and unstoppable. You are Yiga! All of you are! The text further claims that this construct should be able to grant us that power. Oh, we just have to wake it up. Well, prepare to be dead! I have 2 of these guys to take care of you! Let's do it. Authorizer verified. It's moving! Conferring Autobuild to Authorizer now. Please utilize it as you explore it and excavate the depths for zonite. So I got a new rune here. This is the final rune I needed. The Autobuild. Instantly recreate your Ultra Hand projects using nearby items and zonite. Autobuild records of your... Gosh darn it, you know. Whatever. Did I see what I thought I saw? Did that thing just Give you the power we've been researching? That's incredible. Could you give us a demonstration? Let's see what the text has to say. Hold on. This ability will allow you to commit any structure you create into memory. Any object committed to memory can be instantly reproduced. I know just what to use it on. Any luck would have it, both of our vehicles just broke, and we've been struggling to put them back together again. The one on the round pedestal lost a wheel. And the one on the square pedestal has fallen to pieces. But I think if you put the wheel back onto the first one, you should be able to use your power to repair the second in no time flat. So come on, let's see it in action. Fix them up quick. You can start by repairing the one on the round pedestal. Well, I'm prepped to battle you both. Wow, look at that! That wheel's right back in there, snug as a bug. Now it's time for the main event. The one in pieces on the square pedestal. Use that new power of yours and fix it up lickety-split. Things we make are stored in Autobuild's history and can be easily recreated from there. Oh wow, so it's just instantly does it. It's just like Lego. That's actually really cool. Whoa, it's like I'm seeing double. Built in less than no time flat 2. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Thank you, Ancient Power. The texts are right after all. I'll say, that power's incredible. Oh, Master! Well, look at that! The legends were true! Here he is. Kohga. Great work, both of you! You too, stranger. Credit where credit is due. Yes, credit where credit is. If there's one foe I'll never forget, it's the man who cast me from my Gerudo desert hideout into these very depths. It was you! Now I live for vengeance, both upon the no-good Zelda and upon my sworn enemy. That means you, Link. We meet again at last. Don't try to tell me you've forgotten me. We are bound by fate, you and I. It's been 20 years. Hear my name and tremble in fear. I am the leader of the Yiga clan, the strong, the depths defying, from the ashes rising. Master Kohga, leader of the Yiga clan. I saw it all. I saw the moment you obtained the ancient power you've sought for so long. The highlight of all the musty old texts that we've found on this land. It remembers objects you have assembled and can instantly reproduce them. A long lost ability from the distant past. So you're cheating! How we are working ourselves to the bone to build things by hand. And you can just whip them up in an instant. That's not fair! You know who could have used that power? The one we worship and revere. The Magnificent One. If we offered it to him, he would have crushed you and Zelda both. I'm guessing you mean Ganondorf. But you just walked right up and snatched it away. Now I'm gonna snatch it back. I love this boss. I'm so glad I get to battle him again. Read along! Man, that was fun. No matter what, that was fun. I think there's gonna be more of him. Urgh, you pesky little pest! Why won't you stand still and let me squish you? I didn't even have to use any vehicles. Well, fine. I suppose I can let you off easy for today. You think you're so smart, but I've already found a whole bunch of ruins down here. I saw your little trick there. You used your right hand to get that construct going. I didn't even do any of that. Oh yeah, I did. Gosh darn it. He saw me use it, so yeah. I'll grab that power you cheated me out of for myself. Off at the southwestern abandoned mine. Then the Magnificent One and I will guide this world to its miserable end. And there's nothing you can do to stop us. So don't follow me. Wow. He's definitely gotten way stronger. Side adventures. Master Kohga of the Yiga clan. So you get to battle him more than once. That's so good. I loved Master Kohga. Because he was one of my favorite bosses. He was actually very funny. He continues to be very funny, and yet he's super impressive as well. That was awesome. I even managed to just dodge him, even though I failed to in the last second. But good thing was I managed to use a diamond blade at that part. It was epic. I loved it. What's in this chest? The huge crystallized charge. A complete crystal made by condensing zonite charges processed from zonite, equal to 100 normalized crystal charges. Excuse me. Hey, steward. Thank you for repelling the trespassers. I hope you will pardon me for listening in on your conversation. That man mentioned an abandoned mine to the southwest. I suspect that he is referring to the former Gerudo mine. Oh, jeez. That place flourished with activity long ago like this one, or was constantly unearthed and refined. There are statues that point the way to the abandoned Gerudo mine. Follow them to reach that destination. I recommend you begin by making your way to the light you see over there. One more thing before you set out on your journey. There is something I would like you to have. Please speak with my associate when possible. Thank you for driving out the trespassers. I will no longer need to hide in order to avoid detection. I didn't even see you there before. There's another reason that it is good that you have come. I see that you have the ability to Autobuild. That means this schema stone I carry is for you. Schema stone. These stone slabs depict schematics of things such as Zonai vehicles. Autobuild saves the schematic and builds it on command. The fan plane, which is awesome. You should now be able to auto-build an additional design. Please wait while I prepare the necessary parts for you to test this schema stone. But I don't have enough batteries! This is awesome, though. Schema stones can help you build things you have never before imagined. Yeah, like I'm planning on making a Doom Ray tank. I hope that you find this one useful. So glad I decided to be here in the 25th part. This was as great as I expected. Auto build. Fan plane. Schema stones can help you build things you have never before imagined. I'll help you that you find this one useful. That was cool. So it's like I can fly anywhere I want now. I'm grateful to you for driving out the trespassers. I was processing zonite into other materials. It was necessary that I flee to avoid detection. But I am at liberty now to trade zonite for processed materials. Processing? Zonite is processed by smelting it in the furnace. I love saying it. It is thereby converted into materials with useful properties. Zonite charges and crystallized charges are two such examples. Zonite charges, crystallized charges. I already know what these are. Why do you want me to ask you this? Thanks. A selection of processed materials is arrayed on the nearby shelves. See if any of them catch your interest. Welcome. Are you kidding me? So how the heck do I get more batteries? Crystallized charges. Wait. We mainly use them as raw material in the construction of energy cells. See if any of them get your interest. A large crystallized charge, and I have... It says I have 10 of these. 110. I don't think I have that many. I gotta check that. It says I have 110 of the large crystallized charge, and I didn't even think I did. Are they in my key items? They're in my key items. Yeah, I do. Huh, oh yeah, dang it. I get it. It's like it equals to a certain amount. Then I can buy all of these. I'll take them all. All that are available? Yes. Whoa. I actually forgot that it required large zonite, and I had every large zonite required for that. Take all of these. Yes. But I'm not able... Oh, am I? Yes, I am! Take them all. And I have 100 of these babies. And then this is large zonite, which I have none of. Darn it. So I can't do it here? I thought for sure this was where I needed to go. And also, wasn't there something I needed to do for the adventure log? Not this. Messages from an ancient era. Mystery in the depths. Report your discovery to Joshua. Dude. Oh, I have to go back to her now. When you went where the statue was looking in the depths, you found your way to a temple-like building. There you acquired the Zonai ability Autobuild. Report to your discovery to Joshua at Lookout Landing. The next time I'm battling the Yiga guy, I'm going to be prepared and have really good armor. It's going to be amazing. Master Kohga, head of the Yiga clan, an organization with a grudge against Hyrule. His grandiosity and inexplicable charisma inspire passionate loyalty. Originally thought to have been killed in battle with Link, which I thought, he survived after falling into the depths of the world. Burning with ambition to join the Magnificent One and guide the world to its end, which I know the Magnificent One is going to be Ganondorf, and guide the world to its end. He has sent his acolytes to all corners of Hyrule. So part of me thinks that the Yiga hideout will no longer be there. But I might be wrong, and they replaced Kohga with someone else, thinking that Master Kohga was dead a long time ago. Still, Kohga's insane for a boss. But dang it, I thought for sure that you would have been able to get more battery charges here. It sucks that you can't. I'm gonna use this, not that. And it's called a fan plane. So they basically made up a name for it already. There's more pose. Heading to this tree first. Koradat light root. I'm gonna not skip this scene this time. You guys already saw it, but I want to see it again because it's beautiful. It's amazing just how it looks. So now, I'm going to dismiss you both. So now, it's also cool that there's lights. But I have cannons. I didn't even know I had cannons. So my Doom tank is going to be mainly... It's going to be mainly those laser emitters, if I can find them. They're called beam emitters, but I call them laser emitters. And I need to get a lot of them. I need 10 lasers and 3 cannons. And then just wings, a cart, and... well... wings, a cart, and... just 2 pieces of wood, stick them together and place one on top to form the beam emitters. And then I would use this to just do annihilation for damage. I'll also just use a cart with a sideways piece of wood and do it that way and call it the Doom Wagon. But now I'm gonna teleport. Dang it, there was another purpose for this, which was going to the treasure. I needed to find what the treasure was, which shows that it's down here. I'm almost there. So it's right here that I'm supposed to go. Also, is this a... What is this called? Hylia Canyon Mine. I'm gonna get these Poes. Soon enough, I'm gonna... So this is the treasure, right? What's in here? Miner's trousers, and it has glow. These bioluminescent lamps on these trousers shed light on where you step. They come in handy when walking in darkness. So when I get every one of these things, I will be able to get everything for miner stuff. But part of me thinks that the old maps, there's going to be more than 3. I'm betting on it. Because if it's just 3, that's pretty bizarre. So, I'm gonna go back to Lookout Landing. Where I'm supposed to go to Joshua. I'm not gonna end it yet, but I am gonna end it soon. Because the other thing I want to know is if she would tell me that you could get batteries from a certain mine. Because right now I have no idea where to go. It's a cool thing that I finally got to pay my Zonite for those things. And now I have a lot of crystallized charges, and I have over 100 of those things. I have almost 200 of them. Oh, actually I do. It's said to be used for energy cell improvement, but how the heck am I supposed to do that? Is it supposed to be like right up at the place in the beginning? There must be, because otherwise I am clueless on where to go. Swordsman, what is it? You look very pleased with yourself. Could it be? Autobuild. With the ability to instantly replicate things you built? And schema stones.
Oh.
So there really was a Zonite temple housing a mysterious power down in the depths. That may also mean that some of the things collected from the depths may give us other clues. Wait here, just a sec. Not that. Nope, not that either. Aha! There we go. Here, swordsman. I have another schema stone. These stone slabs, yada yada. Hot air balloon. The new design has been registered with Autobuild. This is a schema stone for a balloon, right? So if you use this with Autobuild, you can replicate a balloon, right? I'm thinking that balloon over there belongs to Goggles, but it's broken right now. Think you might be able to fix it with Autobuild? Eep, so exciting! I want to see it in action pronto. I'll go prepare really quick. Then after that I'm going to Robbie, and I don't know why she wants me to do this. Please demonstrate how Autobuild replicates things. So I have to go ahead and use Autobuild, even though I could simply just use Ultra Hand, but she wants to see Autobuild, so I might as well use Autobuild. I can't believe it. You rebuilt the balloon in an instant. This mysterious power goes beyond scientific explanation. Goggles! Goggles! What are you yelling about, Joshua? Inconceivable! I freaking knew it! Inconceivable! My balloon, it's fixed. This must be the mysterious power that Zelda had. That's the wrong voice, my word. That's embarrassing. This must be the mysterious power that Zelda had. Gosh darn it. I thought it was still Robbie. I never thought I'd see such a marvel with my very own eyes. Now you know that I don't read names before I do it. Thank you for making this a reality. Please, take this. I've been saving it for a special location. Oh, really? Then I already used every freaking part of that. I still haven't been able to figure out what that is. But judging from that light, it's gotta be Zonai in origin. Since you can use Zonai powers, I think it would be better for you to have it. Yeah. There was an incredible power lying hidden in the depths after all. I think I'll keep researching the depths going forward. Who knows? I just might find a clue about Princess Zelda. If you make any new discoveries in the depths, please let me know, swordsman. But what about Mr. Robbie? Yes? Did you need something, swordsman? Robbie needs to go back in his lab. No way! Oh, never mind. I was talking about Robbie, and then I talked about Kohga for some odd reason. Kohga, the leader of the Yiga clan, was there? Ooh, this is dangerous. I've got to regain my composure. Okay, come this way. After this, I'm gonna end the well, no, after the lab. So you faced Kohga in the depths. Oh, Robbie is gone now. What's the leader of the Yiga clan up to down there? From what I know, the Yiga clan is a super dangerous group that schemes against the Kingdom of Hyrule. I battled against one of them already, and I died once against them. And Kohga has had it out for you and Princess Zelda for a long time. He'd do anything to put an end to your lives. Despite everything we're looking into already, we just can't take our eyes off of this threat. Besides, Kohga could know what's happened to the princess. That would make a lot of sense. If you do go after him, keep in mind that I'll be continuing my research of the depths from right here. Oh, by the way, do you know about the Forest of Time south of Hyrule Field? There's a chasm there, and I've gotten the reports of another series of statues found at the bottom of it. These statues are different from the one you showed me using the camera. They seem to point the way elsewhere, too, and do come near where you got your Autobuild ability. But they don't stop there. These statues lead further southwest into the depths. That is the southwest mine. Where they go is anyone's guess, but I bet there's a destination far beyond that building worth seizing. Seeing.
Oh.
I can't read. I'll keep gathering info about what's in the depths, so be sure to stop by and check with me sometimes. Yeah, my mom's door was open. Dang it. Okay, so how the heck am I supposed to get these freaking batteries? We must get to that lab. Hey, Robbie. I really appreciate you fixing up my balloon. Ultra thanks. That Autobuild thing is pretty darn amazing. I should have a good think about all the practical uses of that someday. Oh, that reminds me. Hey, you! Listen up. Now that Joshua has solved the mystery of that slate. Right over there. I can return to the Pura Pad Laboratory in Hateno Village. If you go there, I can make even more improvements to your Pura Pad, starting with the sensor. You'll find the lab in East Necluda, off in the southeast corner of Hyrule, on as far side as Hateno Village. I have already read that part. Alright, I'm going to head over there. I'll be waiting for you to arrive. See you in Hateno Village. Don't keep me waiting. I won't keep you waiting long. It'll take me a minute. Side adventures. Hateno Tech Lab. I keep on thinking that I wouldn't be able to go to the map from a certain place. Still interesting that this shrine over here is a blessing shrine. Doesn't make Well, actually it does because of the cave. But still! Bird eggs, I don't want to take those though. Worst thing is it's raining. What are you? And how many bomb flowers do I have? Just want to see how many bomb flowers I have. Also, I'm gonna just take that back because the only way to see it is by going here. I only have one, so I'm gonna just use this. Another discovery. Apparently not. Oh, this is the same exact place I went. That's impressive. Another bomb flower. Or so I thought. Yes! This is exactly where I needed to go. So it didn't take me a minute, it took me like a couple more than that. Golden apple? Is that a golden apple? No. Ateno Agent Tech Lab. Arini, welcome to you. Oh, what an excellent night. Hey, you! The Pua Pad Laboratory is ready for us to do some great things together. First, let's get that sensor up and running. Come on, let me see the Pua Pad. This will only take a moment. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. I now have a sensor. Done so! Now this sensor will make a sound if there are shrines near you. Okay, that wraps up my chatting about it. Try testing out the sensor. That's odd. The sensor reacts when you're moving toward a shrine. There's a shrine in the cave at the bottom of the hill, but the sensor isn't reacting to it whatsoever. I already did it. What? You've already found it? I'd expect nothing less from you. That sensor will still be invaluable. It's a product of my brilliance after all. I'd expect nothing less from me. Well, I've told you what you need to know about the sensor, but I fear it's gone in one ear and out the other. So hang on a minute. Okay, the details look correct, and I'll post it right here. Yes, very good. There you go, the operation instructions for the sensor. Now you can review the sensor feature anytime you want. Just read that poster there. Now you begin to see the true potential of the Pua Pad. But I'm nowhere near done yet. I've created new features for that device while I was waiting here for you. Well, I was teleporting, so I don't know how that's possible. I whipped them some prototypes of these extra features and can get them on your Pua Pad at any time. That is, with some help from you. Getting some final data I need in order to activate them perfectly. Let's talk if you want those upgrades. Enjoy that sensor and a taste of great things to come. Until then, side adventures. Ateno Village Research Lab complete. Okay. We have work to do. Your Pua Pad is nowhere near its full capability yet. The Pua Pad will be even better after I add these extra features. Oh yeah! Travel medallion feature. I've wanted that. And I'm surprised that you had me doing DLC stuff in Breath of the Wild and doing it here. So Hero. Yes! Heroes Path mode! I've wanted that! Shows where you've traveled. And Center Plus. I know what that does, and I'm super glad for that too. Your Pua Pad will be perfect once I've installed all those. But first I will need you to gather some test data so I can fine-tune my prototypes. Let's go to work on that pad. Just talk to me anytime you'd like to get started on any of those. Heroes Path mode. I freaking love Heroes Path mode. And if you, for ones who don't know, it wears off after 100 hours of playtime. It's insane. I love the Heroes Path mode. There's a tracking feature installed on Pua Pad. Heroes Path mode lets you see this feature on screen. I don't need it for the depths. I just want it for the central part of Hyrule, because I really want to know where I haven't gone. It's a brilliant system that lets you see the exact path you've taken. Now, before I install the prototype perfectly, I'll need to get data from 15 shrine locations to do. Presenting Heroes Path mode. I already did the 15 shrines. What? You've got the data? Hurry up and let me see the Pua Pad. Now give me just a moment. Heroes Path mode. You can now use the map to see the path you've taken. 256, that's an upgrade! It used to be 100, and now it's 256? There's no way I'm going to be playing for that long. I'm going to be playing for half that. Da 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 da! Probably even less than half. What the heck? That's insane! I'm trying not to freak out so loudly, but this is insane. Bonus feature 2. I already know how to do it. I'm just awed that it's more than 2.5 times longer than Breath of the Wild was. As insanity, and that was a DLC before. That's awesome. I can review the Heroes Path mode feature anytime you want. Just read that poster there. Now, how many shrines do you want me to do for this? Travel instantly to a gate you've established elsewhere. Extra challenge with all of this. Come now, give me a pure path for a moment. Look here, in the distant I call it up in its northeastern corner. It's the Alcala Ancient Tech Lab, which is also my home. That's where my prototype of the Tarot Medallion feature is. I started work on it back there. I'd go get it myself, but word is that some dangerous trespassers have made themselves at home there. Can't wait to go there. Go there and fetch my Travel Medallion prototype. To speed this journey along, well, the return journey anyway. Where was that again? Aha! There it is. There it is. Yes! Travel gate has been registered to the Akala Ancient Tech. Gosh darn it. That was my bad. Gosh darn it. Travel gate outside this lab. Now you can get there instantly, if not faster. You'll need to make your own way to the Akala Ancient Tech Lab. However, no such thing as an easy adventure. You'll find the Travel Medallion prototype in the chest beside my desk there. Should be easy enough to find. Presenting the Travel Medallion. Want to hear anything else about my inventions before you rush off? Sensor Plus. Very good thinking. Being curious about this feature allows you to pinpoint the location of more than shrines. Many more things. That's why it's called Sensor Plus. You select what you want from the compendium, but I can't add my prototype without some extra data. So you'll need to fill out your compendium with at least 5 types of monsters. Easy, I already did it. Or did I? I could have sworn I did. Yeah, I did. Unbelievable! You've got all that data! I even got frogs. Then I can install that sensor upgrade right away. Let me have the Pua Pad for a moment. Now, give me just a moment. Sensor Plus, my favorite action to use.
Now you can search for more than just shrines. Just select what you want and find from the Hyrule Compendium.
Completed that.
Actually, I have a compendium of my own.
Huh. And that used to be Cherry, and now it looks like that's a baby version of Cherry.
That's my compendium database. It's got everything you could possibly want to find details about. Oh yes, it's all there. Creatures, monsters, materials, equipment, and even different kinds of treasure. In short, a perfect collection of what you might one day achieve on your own. Curious? I invite you to access that database and see it for yourself.
I'll try.
Oh yes, I should prepare operation instructions for this feature too. Hold on a minute. Here you go, the operation instructions on the Sensor Plus feature. Now you can review Sensor Plus details anytime you want. Just read that poster there. Also, though you can use the Sensor Plus feature now, your Puma Pad is not yet perfect. It still doesn't have all the available features, so don't forget that.
There we go. That was all I wanted to do. Are you Cherry?
Hey you! Interested in my compendium database, I see. My collection is complete. It has every creature, monster, material, treasure, and piece of equipment. It's basically the same thing as the Hyrule Compendium you've got on your Puma Pad, except mine's finished. When you take a picture of these kinds of subjects, they'll be registered on your compendium. I've got some mighty elusive entries in my collection. You might find it a real challenge to get them on your own. I'll tell you what, I'll show you pictures to help fill out the gaps on your compendium. What's with that face?
I already knew. What the heck, Link?
Do you know how hard I worked to complete this? All that work is priceless, so a few rupees is a great deal. Look, no pressure, but if you want some pictures from my compendium, just let me know.
Wait, so now it's a side adventure. That's nice. Before, it was just something that was optional, and if you 100% it, you actually get something really cool. Which if you get it in this version as well, that'd be even cooler. I'll spoil it for you. Compromise letter. But I don't know if that's going to be the same here.
Hey you! You're sure interested in my complete compendium, aren't you? It's perfect, so I don't blame you.
Can I buy a picture?
The category, here's what's missing from the pictures in your Puma Pad.
Yep, it's the same exact thing. And there's only one more of this that I haven't gotten yet. I got the chest, I got the Zonai, I got the ore, and I got the rare ore. So there's one more that I haven't gotten. But I don't know what that is. I feel like I should just look around for it. But the other part of me wants to just wait. But for what there is right now, how many more I have to get? 127 plus 73 is 200, which is nuts. Plus 144. 344. And that times 100 is 34,400. No way am I going to be able to buy that anytime soon. And also I need my rupees for something else. So I'm going to keep everything. Still, that's a lot. And I really like that. Next time, we're going to explore and do side quests. We're going to do the side quests that we missed out on. Look at that. I've been yearning for this for a long time. And I'm so glad that I finally have it. Because as well, it even shows me where I have gone and where I haven't gone for the geoglyphs. And that's perfect. I'm not going to the bottom right corner yet. But I will soon enough. Next time, for what I've decided to do, I'm going to mainly go over here in the top, well, not in the top right corner all the way. Pretty much I'm going to, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do, because mainly I want to just get all side quests done. It's still insane that does like a 256 hour thing. But I want to find, mainly my end goal is to go to Terrytown to see where I'm supposed to go. But I want to complete side quests, and I also want to explore a bit and try to find some Koroks. On part 30, see if I can go through the Great Forest of Hyrule and get something neat there. Probably even get my Master Sword early. What would be awesome is if they do the same thing they did in DLCs, which is the Trial of the Sword. Or my Master Sword would already be the cap damage of 60. But that would be insane. That, along with the fact that I haven't gotten every memory done yet. I won't be recording any more of this for another few days. For me, for you guys, you were very confused about the last video, I'm certain, when I said that I won't be recording for a long time. I meant for me, because for you guys, you would be seeing this video come up the day after the last video. But for me, it's the 11th of August. So that's why I was taking a break and doing what I wanted to do and be able to edit every video I can. So I'll figure out where to go for the batteries. I'll be doing a couple of quests and shrine quests and buy some armor for the Rito, along with figuring out how to awaken the Great Fairies. I don't think I'm going to do all of that in one part, and if I do, that would be amazing. But I heavily doubt it. Pretty much the final thing I'm going to do is go here. To Hateno Village's other shrine, and see if I can get some golden apples off screen. End goal for the next video is to figure out how to awaken the Great Fairy, because I don't remember how. And I don't know how to do the berry. So pretty much all of that is my end goal.